The wheelhouse of the Monitor 2. Right behind us, I just want to show you real fast, is a flotation apparatus. All right, so if we had to use that, we'd deploy it. 11 people could hang on to that and stay in the water, but we'll deal with that much later. In the wheelhouse itself, just want to show you a couple things. All right, it's a very basic setup. Only 2 engines this boat, port and starboard. Those are your throttles, your gears, port. Alright, reverse, alright, starboard, forward, reverse, and neutral. Very basic. Essentially your breaker system is something like this, just really switches. But the most important switch for us today is this fire pump. Now on this boat, everything works off of the port engine only. There's nothing going on in the starboard engine. So the port engine, you saw this is our fire suppression in the wheelhouse. So basically what you're doing is you're pulling that pin, pulling that fire lever up, and that will release the fire suppression inside the engine room in case there's ever a fire. We can't put that out. So come on down. Let's go into the boat itself. Now, when we take a look over here, if we need to shut off the engines, the fuel shut-offs won't work. There's a manual here. Port side, underneath the stairs. Starboard side, also underneath the stairs. Basic. Coming back this way, the manifold, alright? And again, everything works off of that port engine, but the manifold is down here. There is a stick there to hold that in, but I suggest, you put it in there and hold it, but I suggest you have somebody hold this while you're also working on that, so 2-person job I suggest. Alright, come on up. Now, up here on the top deck, all right, we do have our fire hose. Okay, so right now it's not in line. Cameron's going to pull it to inline, and now inline's open. So if everything's done correctly below in the engine room, water will come through there, through the hose. Make sure it's unraveled before you start using that hose. Okay. So now coming down this way, and in the engine room itself, we're not going to go down there, but basically you have 4 levers. You have 2 red, 2 white. Alright, so the 2 reds, if they're in line, essentially means that you're now taking water up through the bay, through the C-suction, in through the engine, and out to the fire hose. Close those 2 up and open up the 2 white levers, and now that fire pump now becomes your bilge pump. Depending on what you do with the manifold is where the water will be pumped out of. And that is it. That is the Monitor 2 in a nutshell. Thanks, everybody.